My name is Annie Lee Larson, and I'm a part-time faculty member at the new school.
My name is Brooke Alameu.
My name is Artem Choliak. I'm an architecture major senior at Boston School of Design.
My name's Eva Sialum. I'm an art major at NYU.
My name is Deborah Valentine. I'm with CWA Local 1180, which is Communication Workers of America.
So right now, the current situation with the strike is that part-time faculty are withholding their labor in pursuit of a fair contract. And we're fighting for better compensation, for better health care for ourselves and for our families, for real recourse against discrimination and harassment, and for job security for new and long-time faculty. The way that the school has reacted is that they are in the process of trying to forcefully implement a contract that is being forced upon part-time faculty, that we did not agree to, that was not arrived at as part of the collective bargaining process. The part-time faculty bargaining committee is trying to reach a fair contract as soon as possible. And so that is still our goal, but we need the university to come to the table and actually negotiate with us to make that happen.
The university not necessarily coming with anything to the table for negotiation for the part-time faculty, and it's prolonged for quite a bit now, and I think that's their tactic. So right now, it's just a constant push for the union to uphold their standards and ask for what they deserve, and not settle for anything less.
Come back to the bargaining table. We need a contract.
Students are put in a very uncomfortable position right now. Being in a situation where right now is amidst of finals, and I think a lot of students are in solidarity with their professors and want to show appreciation for everything that they do, but they're still being asked to continue doing their work and perform well and uphold the same standards that is supposed to be normal for schools to, continue their projects. So I think it's divided a bit right now, but we're growing in numbers in terms of showing up to the strike.
The strike, it's great. Honestly, it's like, I don't like to say it, like the circumstances are obviously really bad, but in light of the circumstances, I think the school is as united as ever been, and showing the support and unity of the school against the common issue that we have, it seems really inspiring, honestly.
I mean, what I've seen from being out on the picket line as far as students are concerned is that they're leading the way and they are taking part in this action against the new school and holding the new school accountable as part of the community. And so we see students out here as picket captains, leading chants with incredible signs out on the picket line. Students are not attending class in solidarity with part-time faculty, and it's just really incredible to see out on the picket line.
Respected. The administration would like to believe that they can divide us, that we will allow them to exploit our faculty and our friends. But if anything this strike has shown us, and the struggle for fair working conditions around the world, the UCs, Harvard College, and UCU, UK, that solidarity is forever.
at NYU, when the negotiations were made, we were hearing that basically, like, it's interesting that it didn't happen at the new school as well. It seemed like really positive on our end and not so much on yours. I remember, like, literally all the adjunct professors it was like a sigh of relief, and it really seemed to lift their spirits as a thing. It was like just a noticeable change in the actual teaching. It's surprising considering the new school's legacy as like the sort of like vanguard and the, like, you know, the people who were revolutionary at once in one period, and now it's like they're lagging behind, you know, a school that has a reputation for being much more entrepreneurial, or, you know. And the thing that's quite disappointing, in my opinion, is that so many workers, they have to rely on adjunct jobs to begin with. I think that's the sad part, is that there's no permanent positions. There's no, I mean, tenure has its issues, but to be honest, it's completely insane that, like, there is only gig economy, gig jobs. You can't make a career off of it. You can't, if you want to be in academia, it's like depressing that you can't have any kind of like stability, family life. You're fucking from campus to campus to campus, a nightmare. The people having to work like food industry jobs to support themselves when they're already grading so many fucking papers. A lot of us, you know, fundamentally, we know a lot of people go into arts education afterwards. And like, this is the future they're being led into, is a future with no pay. How are the students even supposed to be enthusiastic, you know?
We're an organization that we do a lot of outreach with other unions, so we were notified by the president of this local. As an outsider, I think the workers should be compensated for the work that they do, you know, and have good benefits. That's all anyone really wants, is to have a good wage so they can take care of the families like everybody else. Sometimes visual is more important when people see that there's more than one union coming together to support other unions. Usually that helps. I've walked the picket lines with Verizon when they were on strike, and they're CWA members also, but we always go out and support other workers. Because today, for you, tomorrow for us. You know, everybody gets their turns.
I've become much more closer to some of the professors who are here. We feel more like a family now than just like a professor-student relationship. Just they raised us essentially, taught us how to be architects and whatever, and now it's our time to pay back to them and support them in what ways we can. I just want to say thank you to them for teaching us and showing the dedication to us. They stayed after classes for more than like couple hours every day after classes. They showed dedication, support in COVID, staying until 12 a.m. at night sometimes. And I think the school has to value them more than they do now.
Are the professors that make this school that disposable? They're 87% of them literally make the heart of this school, including students. So you not listening or being able to meet them face to face says a lot, and it's disappointing. That's what I would say.